and giving the people the freedom to create the world that they want. Don't ever lose sight of this. We were created to live under the dominion of our Creator. This is His world. This is something that we have lost sight of. Today we have all these purposes and agendas, creating a world that has nothing to do with Him to bring about His righteousness. The minute people started feeling that they had power in this world, again, this is not your world to shape. And you being a part of the system, voting in it, only helps Satan. When you're attaching yourself to this political system, you're attaching your heart to the system and hoping for man to bring about change. Like when people voted in Obama, I remember people crying literally on their knees while he told the world,
change has come to America.
but it was not the change that everyone expected. Donald Trump also came with the same message of change and draining the swamp, and the world is more divided and polarized than ever before. Now I'm sure, for many of you, as soon as I said Obama and Trump, what you want to do is place blame on the other party. Well, the Republicans blocked everything Obama did, and the Democrats opposed everything Trump tried to do. That these people are leading the world exactly where the Bible has prophesied, and no matter what you did, no matter if you casted your vote or not, we would still be in the same predicament. But because the church has attached itself to the world, look how they use it against us. The Democratic Party, which is the liberal party, would not exist today without the black church. Obviously not everyone. But there is a strong majority of Democrats that come from the black church, and that's because they use racial issues and economic inequality against us. So they use the black church to promote the agendas and the legitimacy of the Democratic Party. Every election, that's when you see them come into the churches, and these pastors actually let them in, completely being played. A Christian Democrat is literally the biggest oxymoron we can see. The Democratic Party pushes a liberal agenda that is completely unbiblical and goes against the beliefs that the black church says that they believe in. But because they have placed their racial justice and economic equality agendas above serving the Most High, they are being used to help bring about Satan's agenda while professing to be serving our Father. Or on the Republican side, because they are aligning with Trump, they are making conservative values be something that needs to go away. That seems radical. By making certain biblical values political. Because Trump represents the Republican Party, when he goes down, so will the last stand of biblical values go as well. All this because people are tying themselves into a political system that is not actually made for their benefit. The mind control of this matrix is all about creating a world where Satan's ways and values are followed by the world. And this lie of democracy is a strong tool that is used to bring this goal about. Again, the purpose of democracy is not simply putting the power in people's hands and giving them freedom. It's actually about taking the power out of Yah's hand, our Creator, and giving the people the freedom to create the world that they want. you want to look at the reality away from the matrix, your vote doesn't really count anyway. I mean, that's easily seen by the last election between Hillary and Donald, where Hillary won the popular vote, but Trump won the election. The Electoral College actually decides who wins, and they can go away from the vote of the people. When Americans cast their votes for president, they are in reality directing other people to vote for the candidate who receives the most votes in their state. The political party of the winning candidate in each state then sends its pre-selected electors to the state capitol to vote. But these electors can vote contrary to what the state's popular vote was. There were 7 electors who voted contrary to their state's popular vote for president in 2016. This is the most we see do this since 1972. So no matter what, your vote didn't matter. Someone else is in charge of doing something with the vote that you cast. Then understand, you are only given candidates that the system has chosen as acceptable and are controllable. The unseen hand controls nations through money. So it doesn't matter who sits in office, because whoever controls the monetary system actually controls the country. These candidates share a secret bond that we do not know much about. It's like the Bush-Kerry election in 2004. Both candidates are part of the same secret Skull and Bones Society, which the majority know nothing of.
You were both in Skull and Bones, the secret society.
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America? The conspiracy theorists are going to go
I'm
wild.
sure they are. I don't know. I haven't seen the web.
Number 322.
You both were members of Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale. What does that tell us? Not much, because it's a secret. Is there a secret handshake? Is there a secret code? I wish there were something secret I could manifest. 322, secret number? There are all kinds of secrets, Tim, but one thing...
Though they were on opposing sides, they still had a secret collective bond the public knew nothing about. That should be alarming.
Secret number? There are all kinds of secrets, Tim.
Or how about the fact that many presidents are Freemasons? We publicly know that at least 1/3 of the United States presidents were Freemasons. And according to Albert Pike's Morals and Dogma, Freemasonry is an organization that is charged with spreading the light of Lucifer. Or how about the fact that many of the presidents are related? I mean, what's the odds that the first black president of the United States was related to the president he was replacing? What elected officials really do is decide where the flow of money goes. This power is not just given over to people that will completely cross and work against the overall agenda of the world. And if it is, those people get squashed. The fact is that because of money, it will never be fair. Lobbying, no matter what, creates an unfair advantage, so that no matter what agendas get pushed, because of the money that is behind the scenes. What is lobbying? That is when you seek to influence a politician or public official on an issue. And this is a common practice in our political system. If you go back to the first video about breaking out the matrix, when we say follow the money, you can see that no matter what, there are agendas that are being manipulated behind the scenes. No matter what you vote for, there is money that is being spent in the background, behind the scenes, that is not spoken of. this money behind the scenes really holds more control than your vote. What I often hear people say is that they are voting for the lesser evil. Now, that is the most dangerous thought you could ever have. First, who is determining who and what is the lesser evil? And what biblical belief tells you that this is what our Father in heaven desires us to do? If you know that you have to choose between two different evils, why are you choosing? Don't pick any of them at all.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it. Write for Pollution Booklet, Box 1771, Radio City Station, New York.
Stop